So, I literally graduated about a few hours ago. My eyes are so numb. My emotions are all over the place. I feel numb to all the emotions I'm feeling right now. I did not cry once compared to when I graduated in sixth grade. I was bawling my eyes out. But now that it's actually a big thing, I can't seem to show any emotions or feel anything. But today I just wanted to make a video to give you guys a bit of advice when it comes to high school and when it comes to just school in general, okay, and how I think people should start to deal with it. You know, I thought that 2025, I thought 2025 was so far away, but no, it's here. You know, I graduated. I thought. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm just all over the place right now. Anyway, I have few advice right now. I don't know how many I have. We're just gonna go with the flow. But first, just to start off, I just want to say that you know, just take school seriously, okay? I don't care what your goals are in life. Just take school seriously. Take high school seriously. It shouldn't matter because anyway, when it comes to dropping out, you can only drop out at the age that's like around 11th grade. And do you really want to drop when you've already accomplished so much? So, my advice to you is just to go through all of the years, okay? I don't care if you have other plans, just finish it, okay? Finish it. Honestly, just get it over with. I know it's hard. I know you probably have other things planned for yourself, but just do it. Just do it, okay? Now, let's go to the advice I actually have for you guys. I think it's really important for you guys to understand that you shouldn't take school that seriously. I know that what I said previously is kind of like, what are you saying right now? But hear me out. Don't take school seriously. Don't make it part of the reason why your mental health is literally going down. I know that the education system is messed up, okay? I know that schools have messed up people in them, messed up teachers in them, and just crazy, crazy stuff, okay? But please try to control your emotions, try to control your life, try to control what you're doing and how you're studying. Don't spend nights where you literally don't get sleep just because, oh my god, homework, homework, homework. And let me just be so real with you guys. I used to be the kind that was so stressed over my grades from the start of high school to the end, or middle school, I should say, because listen, I think that truly the only most important grades that are literally the most important out of all of it is 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade. There you go. I think that those are the most important. Why? Honestly, 10th grade does not matter that much when it comes to the grades, okay? But what I think it's important for is to prepare you for the upcoming year, to build some kind of discipline, to build some kind of sense of how you're going to deal with the true last years of school. So yeah, sure, the grades are probably not gonna matter. Okay, let's be so for real right now. But it's going to prepare you to be disciplined and to know how to face hardships when it comes to your true last years of school. So 10th grade is important for that kind of aspect of you having this kind of discipline that will help you out for the last 2 years. But 11th grade and 12th grade are pretty important because that's when universities are actually going to check it out. Okay, I used to think that 11th grade, but they actually check it out, and that's mostly the grade that they are going to use to see if they want to accept you in the first place. So take 11th grade and 12th grade seriously. I think those are the only grades that actually matters. These are the three grades that won't actually matter when it comes to primary school, middle school, and stuff like that. No, just relax, okay? Start to have some sense of discipline, know how to do little things, but don't stress it out that much unless it's the last few years of school that actually matter. Next, I would say is to have at least a little support system, a support friend group, okay? Even if you don't like anyone in school, even if you think that these people are not the kind of people you want to be associated with, just, I know I've been through that, okay? Just open up yourself to people and just make sure you have people that you can ask for help, because I'm telling you this right now, having people around you that can help you with everything when it revolves around school, it's going to help you 10 times more to get actual better grades. But when you're dealing with this stress on your own, I swear it's going to be so much harder, and you're literally not going to be able to accomplish or have the grade you actually deserve. So I know that sometimes you're put in situations that it's actually hard to actually find people that even you just want to connect for better grades, for school and stuff like that. But try. I know it's hard. And I'm telling you this because dealing with 2 years on my own, having to face all these hardships on my own, literally, my own self was my support team. I was the only one doing this. It was so hard, okay? And, and if I had to do it all again, I would honestly try my best, even if it was hard, okay? I would try my best to at least have one or two people that could help me. You know, you don't have to be best friends, just help each other out. Next, I think that it's really important for you to have a plan when it comes to your future. Have something you know you want to pursue at the end of high school. Don't go out of high school not knowing anything you want to do. I know we have this pressure of having to know what we want to do, having to know, no, but I'm not saying that. Just have a plan, have something that you know you're going to be okay with for the moment. It doesn't have to be the thing you're going to do for the rest of your life, but just have a plan. It's going to help you so much, okay? Because I swear to you, you're going to be so lost if you don't have even something, even if it's not related to school, okay? Just have a plan, have a little vision of what you want to do with yourself and how you want to build your future, okay? Because you don't want to live with regrets, and you don't want to be older and disappointed of how you performed with your actions and your discipline and stuff like that. So just have a plan, even if it's, again, if even if it doesn't revolve around school, have a plan, have something ahead for yourself. Okay, just have something. Find something, a passion, something that's going to make you happier, have you earn income from, stuff like that. Okay, just have a vision. Have a vision, please. Now I think that what you should be learning during middle school and stuff like that before you actually end up in these 3 last years of your high school experience is to know the best learning method that is best for you and that actually is going to help you learn properly instead of just memorizing and not performing good on the exam or the test. You don't need to take multiple notes. You don't have to write a whole page of notes just for you to succeed. Honestly, some people do so much better in school when they just listen, when they pay attention. They literally don't have to write anything down, they just have to listen. Or some people, they have to write things down. That's how it helps them perform better in school. But honestly, there's so many different methods that I honestly can't even think of at the top of my head. But personally, what worked best for me was paying attention to what the teacher was saying. Everything that the teacher was saying, I literally always had my pencil down. I was not taking notes. I was just paying attention. Okay. And results I got, I'm glad. I'm honestly glad, because if I think that if I was just not listening to what was best for me and just doing what I saw online all of the time, just people saying, take notes, I don't think I would be performing the way I did. Try to learn the best learning method that's best for you at an early stage before the last 3 years, because it's going to help you a bunch, okay? Now, another thing I would say is to have a life, okay? School is not your life. It's not your identity. It shouldn't be your identity. You should have something so much bigger than just school. School should not be your name, should not be you. You should have something else for you, something that is your personality, something that is your identity. Apart from school, school should not even be, yes, it's part of your life, obviously, but it shouldn't be the main character of your life. You should have something much greater for yourself. So please don't make school your life. Have something outside of life. Don't ruin your childhood just being focused on life. I swear it's going to destroy you mentally, and you don't want that. Please go out, do something, try to find yourself, try to find what you like, and just don't have school be the main part of you. Don't make it you. Have something else that defines you. Okay? Please, you only live once and you only get to experience your age once. So don't ruin it by making school the priority, okay? Especially if you're not in 12th grade, 11th grade, 10th grade. Don't stress about it too much. Even 10th grade, you shouldn't be stressing about it that much, to be completely honest. Next, I think that this is the last thing. Honestly, I could literally go on and on for hours, but stress is literally your biggest enemy. You cannot tell me otherwise. I don't know. Some people have different experiences, but this is about what I've faced, okay? Stress is literally what can destroy everything. It can destroy your mental health, your performance on exams, on oral presentations, on everything. So, stress, I think, is the most one of the most hardest emotions to deal with because it's so strong that when especially it gets you in a way that it's hard to just, remove from your life. It's just so hard. It's so draining. Anyway, please try. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to tell you how to manage stress, but all I can say is that stress is something that is crazy. It can literally change your physical appearance. For example, if you were to go to the gym and try to get abs, for example, and that you were in this whole stage of being stressed and you're still stressed, stress is literally part of your body. You're not going to be able to see results as much, for example, just because, like, my point is that stress can literally just damage your mental and physical health. And there's things that you'd want to accomplish or do that will not be able to because of that emotion specifically. So try to control it. Honestly, it's something that is really hard. If I was able to tell you how to manage it, I would be so glad to, but I don't think I'm in the right position. Anyway, yeah, honestly, stress. Oh, stress, like the combination between school and stress is crazy. It's crazy. I think that's what it is. Please have a life. Please have something else. Please don't make school. Don't stress so much about school because if when you stress about school, that's when you perform not in the best way. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm all over the place, so I'm gonna stop trying to explain this. But this event literally got me feeling numb. I thought I would be bawling my eyes out, but it's not even letting me do that. I don't even know how to feel. 2025, huh? Anyway, enjoy your teen years. They go by quick. This year went by quick. Your last year is gonna go by quick. Take care of everything. Your time is so precious. Okay? I'll see you in next video. I think I need sleep, so have a great one. Graduated high school. What's next? We don't know. Have a great one. Comment down below your thoughts. And subscribe and join the community. Bye bye.